E aí pessoal, tudo aqui e olha só quem tá aqui de novo. Seu nosso quinto popom sou eu. De canal só cabelo.
Oh, ears don't count.
E eu fui mais alto que você. E o seu chapéu quando subo no sofá. Então, segunda série, e eu sou o Bangboo mais fortão da casa. Espera um momento. Não é assim que se compara. Os dados calculados assim não são precisos. Você tem orelhas compridas ali. No popom também. Então devia contar o tamanho das orelhas para calcular nossa altura. É o justo. Aqui não comunidade. E assim, pessoal, vamos jogar o popom pra cima. Tem uns dados mais precisos para comparar. Com alguém que não entra nesse popom. Tem uns dados mais precisos para comparar. É, não dá pra considerar isso. Você pega essa frente. Essa distância está perfeita. O quê? Não sou bem-vindo aqui. É melhor você ficar longe de mim. O eu é Deus, nos parece adorável. Finalmente um ensinamento divino na cabeça. E não é que foi só um lamento infeliz. E sim a causa de algum sofrimento. Eles podem estar usando isso como desculpa para te rejeitar. No seguinte, um abraço e de ser mais paciente. Obrigado, por favor, fique longe. Pensando que ele possa dar mais paz e mais exausto. Ah, lava as mãos de novo. Esse chamador, você tem um volume muito bom. Então, agora eu entendo também vocês especificamente. Hoje vou contar aqui também com a minha presença. Mas quando mais já que você tá, você vai apenas ficar sozinho. E é muito útil para caracteres. Os games vão te convidar para uma aventura. Obrigado. Então, eu continuo. E o Eous fez um amigo. Tá, bêbado, é isso.
Greetings. What can I get for you? You feel lost? You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious meal. Just keep this between us. I'll send you a better one next time. Finish your pancakes and get some proper R&R, all right?
Tem coisa que isso aqui é na voz da Vanessa. Show.
You two little troublemakers. Sneaking off all the way out here? Good thing Wise is with you. Who knows what kind of danger you could have run into.
Sorry, Monato. I was the one who brought them here. They saw the news on TV and got worried about you.
It's not your fault, Wise. I appreciate you being here. It's just... these two can be a handful.
Isso é algo que se esconde.
And if anything had happened to you as well.
The TV kept talking about the mines like there's scary ethereals showing up and stuff.
Isso é o que eu entendo aparecendo nela e tal.
You left early this morning, and it had been so many minutes, and you still hadn't messaged us on Knock Knock.
Vocês recebi faz tempo que não manda mensagem pra gente pra ficar.
Sorry I didn't reply to your messages earlier. I got totally caught up with work today.
Eu já tô lá no trabalho hoje.
We're just glad you're okay.
Que bom que você tá bem.
But I gotta say, I'm impressed that you managed to find this place.
Tem nada a ver com esse lugar.
That's because Wise helped us. We just gave him a little bit of info, and he found where you were, like bam, super fast.
Info?
Good to know you're okay. We'll head back now. Wise will explain everything to you. Bye-bye!
Bye bye.
Bye-bye!
Como a preocupação verdadeira?
Those two are definitely hiding something from me. Wise. They didn't say anything weird to you, did they?
It was nothing major. They just kinda gave me your full profile. Like your age, birthday, favorite foods, weird little habits. Oh, and that old forum ID you used to go by. The info was actually really helpful when we were trying to find you. So, don't be mad at them, okay? I promise I'll forget all of it. Eventually.
That's alright. I wasn't trying to keep any of that from you anyway. And I guess Ah Ching and Ah Yue must really trust you if they were cool sharing my past with you like that. If there's anything else you're curious about, just ask me directly.
Apesar disso, e apesar disso, você não mostra nada com já com isso. Vocês vão ver, parece estranho também a minha atenção.
Wise. What is it?
O que foi? Ah, mata o mal. Não, fez magia. Vontade de sair um.
Gotta say, Aratamamaru is a pretty badass ID. But I also kinda like Siloom's Sad Lone Ghost. Why did you change it?
Por que você montou?
Siloom Sad Lone Ghost? Hey, it's just... The first time I told Yuzaha and the others about it, they almost died laughing. So I stopped using it. But if you really like that name... I mean, if you have to call me that, I won't stop you.
Não tem como te pedir de me chamar assim. Pode ser.
Can I? Then... Siloom Sad Lone Ghost?
Eu tava sendo... Tentando ver e-mail, você vai estar assim, você vai pensar. Pensar claramente, passando uma atenção.
Yes?
Sim. Vai ser um vídeo.
But honestly, I still think Monato suits you best. You're always so gentle.
Por que mais com você?
That's because we're friends.
É porque somos amigos?
Oh, right. Just in case you need it next time, I'll start sharing my location with you when I'm at work.
Não sei porque eu não conheço você estiver no trabalho.
So you can come find me anytime you need.
Mas me procurar a qualquer momento que precisar. Não se preocupe com nada, que os dois botam juntos. Não tem efeito, falando pra gente.
Junior Wise, when did you get here?
About half an hour ago. You were focused on training, so I didn't want to disturb you.
I didn't even notice you were here. Oh, my apologies. I tried my best to stay quiet. Did I wake you up anyway?
No, I couldn't fall asleep, so I decided to take a walk. Speaking of, why are you training in the middle of the night, Senior Inho?
Well, there's no fancy reason behind it. It's just that I feel myself lacking in terms of training, especially when I see Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Shuyuan excelling in theirs. It's hard to sleep whenever the thought crosses my mind. So after some tossing and turning, I decided to get up and have something to eat. But then I overate the buns and ended up feeling bloated. So that's why I'm here, to train and burn off some of the extra energy.
Quando o Paul veio que tava ansioso no filme, ele comia.
I see. And here I was thinking you were so disciplined that even insomnia turned into training time.
Oh, no. I'm not that hardworking. However, training is great for self-discipline. Good food fills the belly, and good training nourishes the spirit. Whenever I tune my breathing and become mindful of the shift and flow of the world around, it always calms my restless heart. Why not give it a try, Junior Wise?
Meu coração inquieta, se acalma. O que raios experimentava Pennywise?
I told you. It's great practice. This was the very first lesson Shifu taught me back then.
The first lesson Yishan Shifu taught you? I'm intrigued. Can you tell me more?
Huh? That's what intrigues you? Well, sure. But your impression of me might change after. And it's not really an interesting tale. Are you sure you still want to hear it?
Of course. As long as you're willing to tell it.
All right. Before meeting Shifu and becoming a disciple of Yunque Summit, I was a wanderer roaming about New Eridu with no family. The only thing special about me was that I'm a pandathyran. As you know, bear thyrans and cat thyrans aren't that rare, but things are different with pandathyrans. Despite the sprawling city, I had no kin and could only rely on myself to get by. Those were tough days. I hadn't learned how to cook, nor did I have any other skills. I was starving every day, scraping by with odd jobs. You can never truly appreciate food until you've starved. I learned very quickly that if I wanted to eat my fill, I had to rely on my skills.
So that's when you came to Yunque Summit and became Shifu's disciple?
Huh? Oh, of course not. There's still a ways to go. I became a hollow raider. Turns out, my ether aptitude is pretty decent, and I had enough raw strength to brawl my way through hollows. So I was able to feed myself by selling all the valuables I plundered during those expeditions. I couldn't care less about those who stood in my way inside the hollow. Ethereals, bandit gangs, other hollow raiders, you name it. I treated anyone who tried to take my loot to a face full of punches. Until one day, I found a rare trinket in the hollow. Something important related to porcelain, I thought. I wasn't sure back then, but I knew it was worth a fortune.
A importância da poção. Ou pelo menos foi o que achei. Eu não tinha certeza, mas eu sabia que valeria uma fortuna.
And that's when a lady with white hair and garments approached me. I bet you must have guessed by now. Yep, that was Yi Xuan Shufu.
A feira que você de cabelos e roupas brancas me abordou. É pra sempre te ajudar?
I get it. She saw your potential and wanted to enlighten you. She told you to give up the Hollow Raider business and become a disciple of Rinquay Summit, right?
Sinto que talvez não foi isso.
Huh? Of course not. We're just getting started. She lost her way inside the hollow and asked me for directions.
Acabou de começar e acendeu desafiamento e pediu a minha ajuda.
But I didn't know that was all she really wanted. I thought she was after my loot. So, I fought her.
Só que naquele momento eu não sabia que ela estava perdida. Eu achei que ela queria o meu saque, então eu briguei com ela.
That was the first time I learned that violence can't solve everything. Especially when you're up against someone much stronger than you. Shifu put me to the floor swiftly.
Ah, meu filho voltou rapidamente. Nós começamos a dar comida.
Don't tell me. That's when she recognized the potential in you, then convinced you to become her disciple, right?
Huh? No, we're not even halfway through the story yet. I was spent from the fight, and then passed out from hunger. When I came to, she had already taken me out of the hollow. She told me that long-term exposure to ether was causing me to struggle with my inner demons, and that I should do as she said if I wanted to contain the violence within. And then she taught me the training routine I just showed you. I did it in front of her and felt the aggression inside me melt away, as if nothing would anger or upset me again. It was an extraordinary feeling. It made me think that if I clung to my way of life, maybe I'd never experience the wonders of this technique again.
That's when you finally joined Rinquay Summit, right?
Huh? No, but that's coming up soon. I then asked her if she had any food. After all, my mind was enriched, but my belly was still empty. As much as I was ready to change my ways and become a new panda, I couldn't spare the mental energy while on an empty stomach. And then she told me that Yunquay Summit serves 3 meals a day. So, I joined. But she didn't explain that 3 meals a day actually meant funds for 3 meals a day. Yunquay Summit didn't even have a proper chef. In the end, I had to learn how to cook and serve everyone anyway.
Well, your past is, how should I put it, filled with twists and turns. Or
a tangled mess, right? It's all right, because I think so too. But this is much better than the days when I had no one and nothing, isn't it? Without this mess, I wouldn't have become Shifu's disciple, met Senior Fufu and Shu Yuan, and you. I haven't told anyone this chapter of my life so far. It's not that interesting anyway. But for some reason, I just can't say no to your curious gaze. Don't go telling anyone else now.
Of course. I'm keeping this amazingly interesting story all for myself.
Oh, you're making me blush. Well, I'm feeling tired from training. Why don't we have a midnight snack together? What would you like to eat? I've got you covered.
eu vou fazer isso. Yes. Yes. Eu consegui. Eu finalmente consegui.
A wise choice.
My flame.
Just tell me the target.
Ever-burning fire.
Eu vou fazer isso aqui.
Standing by. Standing by.
Achieving great.
Promise to tell the Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies.
cama do meu.
Drifting clouds! Shit! Shit! Behind you! Proceed! As the blade is drawn, peace follows.
Put that aside.
Ok. Assim que eu tinha feito aqui os dois vídeos. O pessoal falou.